Alexander Richard Gold. 4.5 years ago, in an odd turn of events, you convinced me to go on a date with you after I had worked a double. And ever since then, I've had the absolute pleasure and privilege of running you ragged. I kid, but only partially. Our journey has been anything but linear. In the midst of grief, cross-country moves, job hunts, switches, and family drama, you've enriched the saying, the only way out is through, with a patience I've never seen, a love that's never wavered, and a sharp reflection. The voyage we've embarked on isn't for the faint of heart, but they say a rising tide lifts all ships, and your love elevates. Through this time, you've taught me so much. You're always one to make light of the situation, and you challenge any perception that pulls us away. The practical joy, understanding, and commitment you hold inspires me. We speak a lot about how this next chapter is not just a next step, a turn of the page, but a brand new book. As someone that's never been much of a forward thinker or really envisioned a lot of my future, I can say dreaming with you is my favorite. We're making our dreams a reality, and I'd like these vows to be a torch to guide me forward in our love. I vow to give you the benefit of the doubt. To lean into awe and wonder, to challenge myself, and to hear the love in your words when I might be triggered, and to put down my pride and apologize, but only when needed. To live a life of adventure and to always rise to the occasion. When life gives us lemons, we already know we make damn good lemonade. To always play with you, to take our child on inner children on play dates and allow their safe expression. To slow down and meet you in the middle, knowing your intention is only ever to bring more goodness into our lives. To fill myself up and shower you and our babies with the overflow. To get my hands dirty, learn whatever skills necessary, and to build a home with you. To give way to your strengths and to be bold with mine. We're doing this, babe. I'm grateful to be going all the way with you. Thank you.
Love you.
I love you so much.
That was beautiful. I'm like, man, did I write good vows?
You did. Your turn.
Oh man, give me your hand. Gina Gabriela Salinas. It's been difficult for me to figure out what vows to make to you because it feels like all the vows most couples write to each other as they start their lives together, we've already lived through. I look back on these last 4.5 years and I'm blown away by how much life we've already lived as a unit. We bought a house, we got a dog, we created life, we lost life. We've grieved, we've celebrated, we've had lots of money, we've lost lots of money. We've been super healthy and on top of our game, albeit that was more at the beginning. Yeah. And we've never felt weaker. We've hurt each other, we've saved each other, we've showed each other our vicious monsters and our divine God and Goddess. We have held each other through the most treachery life can throw at you, and we have never backed down. I can't think of a single vow you could make to me at this point that I don't already believe deep in my soul you would do regardless. At this point, I know. I am your man, you are my woman, the sky is blue, and the water's wet. It doesn't get much more straightforward than that. However, to honor tradition, I'll list out my vows anyway. Gina, I vow to love you fiercely, passionately, and with all of myself. You will not go a single day for the rest of our life together without feeling that love from me. I guarantee it. I vow to cherish how you show up for me, our home, and our family in every way you give it effort. I vow to honor what you have to say and listen with both ears so I can truly hear you, even when you don't use the right word. I vow to consider you in all of my actions and not make choices that aren't in the best interest of our life together. I vow to not just accept your help, but to ask for it instead of hurting myself trying to do it alone. I vow to let you take care of me in all the ways you know how and to lean into all the love you have to give me. I vow to protect you, myself, our home, and our family. Please know this vow transcends my life. I vow to keep dating you long after we're married and have children and grow old. I vow to revel in the mysteries of life with you and never stop exploring this amazing journey we get to share in. I vow to love your family like my own and show up for them in the same way. I vow to be there for our future kids no matter the life circumstances. They will never question if their father wants to be there for them. I vow to grow and grow and grow and then grow some more. You will not be stuck with the man you are marrying today. You will get every evolutionary step towards the most authentic self I can be. I'll make marrying me an investment into an even better husband each year. I vow to dedicate my life to holding true to these vows and make the dreams we dream together a reality we get to live in. I vow to give you a whole life for a whole life with everything along the way. Gina, I love you more than I ever thought I could love a person. I mean, I'm getting fucking married. And if anyone knows me at all, they should know that should blow their mind. I spent so long in search of a place I belong to, and I found that in partnership with you. It truly feels like we belong together, and if I'm being perfectly honest, I can't even imagine what life would be like without you in it anymore. You're the first person I want to talk to when I have a big win or a big loss, the first person I go to when I'm hurting, the first person I call when something amazing happens, the first person I confess an embarrassment to, the first person I want to see in the morning and before bed, the first person I want to show off to, the first person I want to taste a great meal I've cooked, the first person to tell a new joke to, and the first person to share something cool I've learned. I am grateful every day that we've stuck it out through thick and thin and never lost sight of the love we have for each other and the life we want for one another together. I once said, I saw God in your eyes and fell right into the universe through them. That fact still holds true for me. I'm the luckiest man to have a partner who looks at me the way that you look at me. And I vow to spend every moment of every day for the rest of my life continuing to be the man you want to look at that way. I love you. I know. You're so beautiful.